Steph, it's so early after the match, but can you take me through how you saw that game-deciding play happen in front of you?
Thought we had a decent first half. We had our chances. They kept coming with a lot of corners, but got nothing out of it. We dealt extremely well with corners. So that was really positive, and spirits were pretty high at halftime. We knew that we still had a half ahead of us. And then, yeah, I don't really know exactly what happened on the goal. I have to see the replay whether he got that call right, but it is what it is. And then we kind of found our way back into the game after that. But unfortunately, we weren't able to find equalizer.
The coach called your save in the 8th minute probably the save of the season. Does that attest a lot to keeping yourself mentally prepared in a season when you're not always seeing game action?
It's good to just play, you know. It's good to be able to make that save because it was an important time in the game to not go down. But I'm disappointed that we weren't able to at least equalize. You know, I wanted to have a shutout today, but a tie would have been nice, or just as nice. But it's disappointing. But with that being said, this was obviously a very, very important game for them, and they knew they were gonna. This was gonna help them a lot in their playoffs, obviously, and so. A really good lesson for the team and for the future to play in this atmosphere and to see that we can compete. You know, you could face a team like this that just threw everything at us like today in the playoffs, and then if you know right now where you're at against them, do a little work for next year, and then hopefully you can hang with them and beat them.
And finally, we talked about experience because due to injuries and suspensions, there was maybe a little less experience than you're used to seeing in midfield and on the back line. As you communicated back and forth with Mark Bloom, the two of you working together, what are some of the pointers you had for him throughout the game as the two of you were getting the feel working together?
Bloom has done fantastic for us, you know, and he's getting a lot of experience on the field now, which is fantastic for his growth and for the club to have him. But you know, just little pointers. Obviously, this was an important game for Chicago, so we wanted to make sure we slow the game down as much as we can on throw-ins and whatever chances you have to just take the sting out of the game a little bit and frustrate him if you want. You know, the game is also played up here, not just with legs. So, but he's done fantastic for us, and I'm sure he'll grow into a fantastic player for TFC.